everybody, welcome to another Minecraft tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you a new, easy, simple way to install Minecraft mods in Forge, which is what lets you run the mods. It's called the Curseforge app. Now, I did a tutorial on installing mods about a week or two ago, and that one shows you how to install mods manually, which for a lot of people that's okay, but for some people it's pretty difficult and might be a little bit too complex to follow. So I'm going to show you this app, which makes it at least 10 or 100 times easier to install mods and manage your mods, and it also has a couple other benefits that manual installing doesn't have. So let's just jump right into it. To get to Curseforge's website to download and install it, you go to curseforge.overwolf.com and it'll load this page right here. It's a new app that Curseforge, where you normally download mods from, developed with Overwolf, who recently merged with them or got acquired into them or something like that. So now they're pretty much one company, and they're trying to make it easier for you to install mods and enjoy community content and stuff like that. So when you use this app, it's basically going to pipe in everything from Curseforge into an app and make installing it and managing your mods and such a lot easier for you. So basically anything that's on Curseforge where you normally download mods, that will be within the app so that you can easily find everything that's on here and you won't really miss out on anything here that you would normally find if you install mods normally. So to download it, you just click on download for Windows. It'll download this Curseforge LP installer. If you launch it and it doesn't launch, just go to your downloads folder and double click on this again. I've already installed it, so I'm not going to be able to show you the install process, but it's pretty standard and there's nothing really complicated about it. Just make sure you pick where you want it to install on and whether you want desktop icons for you. And then once you do that, click on Curseforge on your desktop. It'll launch the app, and then you will click on Minecraft here, and it'll install a couple packages so that you can access all the Minecraft mods and everything, and then it'll take you to this page here. On this page here, you can browse mod packs, and you'll see your own mod packs right here. But if you haven't done anything yet, you'll see nothing here. You can browse mod packs to download pre-made mod packs from Curseforge, such as Valhesia, Pixelmon pack, and all these other ones that are pretty popular. You can search by featured, popularity, updated, name, author, downloads, and so on. And you can also pick which version. And another great thing about this is all versions of Minecraft that can be modded are all included in this one app, so that you don't have to do anything manual to switch versions or find a different version or pretty much anything related to different versions, because Forge has a lot of versions and it can be really difficult to keep track of it all and make sure that everything is set up for the same version. So if you want to use a pre-made mod pack, just find the one you like this one, click install. And then as you can see, it's downloading it up, and then it'll show up in my mod packs folder. It's going to download each and every mod individually and then prepare the game pretty much for you. Now if you want to actually download your own mods that you pick by hand instead of someone else picking it, you just click on this create custom profile here in the top right. You'll be able to name it. I'll just name it my mod pack. You can select your version. I'll do 1.16.4, the latest, but you can go as far back as you like. I know 1.7 range had a lot of mods, and the most mods right now for the most recent version is 1.12.2. So if you want a lot more mod options, I would recommend that version. But if you want to be up to date and get all the normal Minecraft features that are in the latest version, then I'd pick that if I were you. Then you can pick your Forge version. Now it goes all the way up to 3.5.1.13. I'm going to pick 3.5.1.11 because I know the mod that I want installed requires that Forge version. But if you find that some mod updated and it requires a newer version, you'll always be able to change this Forge version whenever you need to. And if you want to see the latest version, you can go to files.minecraftforge.net, click on your version. I'm on 1.16.4, but it goes all the way back to 1.1. And then Here, click on Show All Versions. If you click on the latest, if you see the latest, it may say there's a bugs, so you don't want that. And if you go back here, you'll see a star. That means it's the most stable version, that is the most recent. So if you want to be extra safe, you can do this. If you want to have the cutting edge features, but maybe a little more instability, you can do this. I just know that Mechanism, the mod that I want to install, requires at least 3.5.1.11, so I'm going to install that one. Then we'll create. Now we have my mod pack. You could play it right now, but it would have no mods, so you won't get much difference from using Curseforge for that. So we're going to click on it, and then under here, under installed mods, you can install resource packs and maps as well. There's nothing here but to find the mods and stuff like that. Just click on add more content. Then you'll come to this page, which lists all the mods that you'd normally find on this website right here. As you can see, just enough items, journey map, etc. That's right here as well. So to install one of the mods, we're just going to click right here on install. And it's already installed. And now, I mentioned Mechanism earlier. If you don't find it, just scrolling through here or sorting by different ways, you can also search for whatever mod that you know you want. So I want Mechanism, so I'm just going to type in Mechanism. And then you'll see this pop up. Now you'll just click install on the mod you like. And here it is installing. Alright, so it's installed. Then we're just going to go back to this by clicking the Minecraft button. And then you can click on this to see the mods that are installed. We have just enough items, we have Mechanism. You can turn off and on these at will. And when you're ready to play, you can just click the play button here. You want to change it so that it's a different Forge version or even a different Minecraft version. You can click on this and select a different Forge version right here. And that should be about the settings that you need. If you want more content, as usual, just click on add more content. There's also some other options in here. If it crashes, you can submit a crash log so that mod developers may be able to come in, fix the bugs, and update their mods. If you want to open your folder, which you may need for something like Optifine, you click on this ... and then click open folder, and it'll open this folder right here. So let's say we wanted Optifine, which is one of the few mods that is really popular but is not available on Curseforge or within this app. You have to go to a special website for Optifine, so we'll install Optifine right now by going to optifine.net. And then we'll go to downloads. We have 1.16.4, but if you have another version, you can scroll down for that. Click on download. There's an ad fly thing, which you'll have to go through. Just make sure you don't click on any of the ads. A lot of them I wouldn't recommend clicking on. Then just click skip up here, then download. And then in your downloads folder, once the file's done, it'll show up right here as Optifine and executable jar. You'll just go into this folder, mods, copy, paste, or you can just drag it in. And then now Optifine should be installed in that folder. And then you're ready to play. Just click on the play button right here. And then it'll launch the Minecraft launcher. Should be your mod pack as the name for the version. You can also switch it back to the regular Minecraft if you like from there too. Then just click play. And let's go in there to make sure that our mods are showing up and working. So there's two ways to see that your mods are working. One way is obviously to load into the world and look for the things the mod adds. Another way is here. As you can see, we got Forge, just enough items. Don't see Mechanism yet though, so we'll have to check on that when we get world. So let's load up the world. Oh, I accidentally turned off Mechanism for some reason. But we'll check to make sure the JEI is in there. We hit E, and look at that. JEI is working. And it looks like Optifine is working as well. Optifine never really shows up in the mods folder, so you want to make sure that you double check with your mod to make sure that it is or is not working. in here as well as in the mods drop down in the home screen. So we have that installed. Let's quickly turn on mechanism and try one more time to make sure that that loads. We'll just check the mods folder, make sure that it's in there, and should be all set to install mods on your own. Alright, mechanism is installed, just enough items is installed. Optifine does not show up here like I said, but when you get in the game you'll be able to find out that it's working. And that should do it. If this video has helped you out, please leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. And thanks again for watching. See you next time.